Well, what's going on, guys? Another day. I'm on 53 again, so I've got some exhaust parts. I'm gonna try and get my exhaust done this afternoon. So I'll show you a couple gaskets, and then I picked up some 3-inch collectors. So I get those bolted on with the gaskets, and then I've chopped my old exhaust apart. The rest of it's over there. And then I just picked up a couple bends and some dumps. So I think I'm just gonna just make it quick and easy, and I'm just gonna do some axle dumps right here, just to get it, because I had it coming out the side here before, and the drone in the cab was pretty ignorant. So we'll dump her out by the axle, hopefully tame the drone down a little bit. But if not, whatever. At least it'll sound good. I'm gonna get some pipes tacked in there. I have to make a very greasy collector over on the other side there, but it'll work. Now, I'm just gonna trim this guy a little bit, so the same length as that far side one. And I can get the mufflers tacked on, and then I'll do some hangers off of this cross member here, and then just some dumps, and call her good for now. Eventually I want to shoot it out the back, but I don't have all the pipe stuff due right now, so dumps it is. Dumped her right there. Got a hanger there and there. Just nice and simple, straight. Looks low right now, but once I've got the running boards put on, it won't be low. It'll basically be level with the running boards. And eventually I want to put an X pipe and stuff in and do a proper exhaust, but I'm sick of doing it on the ground here, so this will work for now, and hopefully redo the exhaust nicely one day with a hoist. Well, let's see how she sounds. Hopefully the battery's still charged. Should be. Still got no fuel pressure. I got no throttle cables. Go. I don't like that. No. Exhaust leak right there. That's what that is. Oh, she sounds mean. Man, that's a bad leak. Sounds awful. What can you do, though? Oh yeah, she's got some chop to her now. Hurts. Alright, I've got the header out here. I know the exhaust leak you see on the gasket here, because these are big port ones. The header wasn't even touching the gasket up here, so no wonder it was leaking so bad. So I got these ones, are a little bit smaller port. It's just catching the gasket. So I might have to do a little bit of, I think it'll blow that out pretty quickly. So I'll do a little bit of welding on the header on the top there, just to make it so it catches it better. See, that side's catching everywhere. This one's super good. I didn't tighten the front down, so hopefully it's good. But clearance for the steering shaft now. A lot bigger dent than I wanted because I originally dented here and I marked it wrong, so now I've dented here. So that's where it's clear, so should be good now. It doesn't look too pretty, but steering shaft will be in front of it, so you won't be able to see it, but there's still plenty of flow in there. And we've all seen the Engine Masters video. That ain't gonna do nothing. Just doesn't look good. So I'll get this thrown back, or actually no, I'm gonna weld this up here and then I'll grind her down and should be good. So I'll get that done and get her thrown back in there and hopefully everything fits. All right, she's all welded up. That should be much better. Now you can see that where that part comes in. You can even see where I welded. So, well, should have lots of contact now, so we should be good to go. Get it thrown back in. See if everything clears. All right, she's back in. Steering shaft is hooked up. So I pulled out, where did it go? This guy. So there was this spacer. I don't know if it's for different year Camaros, but this frame is notched out for the steering box to sit into the frame. So I originally had the spacer in, but I pulled it out. So hopefully everything still lines up all right. And then I just loosened my steering shaft because I got 2 bolts down there and a bracket that holds it. Then I just pulled it up as high as it would go, tighten it back down, and then I dented this here. I mean, there's not, it's hard for you to see. You can see there. I don't know, we got maybe 1/8 of an inch, but it's not hitting. I know it's definitely gonna cook the rubber out of there, so hopefully it doesn't cook it out too fast, but we'll deal with that when we get there. I have other universal joints that I could make work on this, so eventually I may just have to redo this, but this will work for now. Well, we got power steering now. It's definitely funky looking. Lines come up all over the place, but this one, they don't hit nothing. They're out of the way. So we got, so I did the back feed line. I had to swap the reservoir on here. So this is a new pump, but I had to put an old reservoir on because the brackets that I had, the other reservoir was clocked improperly for it. So I swapped it, ended up making this feed one aim the wrong way. So we got a bit of a loop-de-doop in here now, but whatever. They're all hooked up, it all works, so that's all I care about. So I'll just throw some fluid in her now, cycle her back and forth a bunch, and see if it works. All right, everything's hooked up. Made myself a pitman arm. Let's see if we got power steering. Oh yeah. Steers nice and easy. Way better. Well, it's been a couple weeks, but we're gonna try and get a couple more things done on the 53. I just installed the hydro e-brake. So I'm just about to run brake line from my portioning valve in there up to this guy, and then I'll run a line to the back of the truck. I also lowered the back about 2 inches, so it sits fairly level now. I got to clearance the front fenders quite badly. Just this inside lip here bubbles out pretty good here, and the tire rubs bad there. So I just got to fold the lip over, and then we should be pretty good there. I put baseball bats in the back and clearance the back ones a bit more, so they should be a bit better. Oh yeah, I hooked up my nitrous fuel side, so let's get my shadow out of there. So I just it's just a hydraulic -8 to -6 fitting, because I didn't feel like ordering one, so I just went to a local store here that carries hydraulic stuff. Threw that in there, and it's hooked up the solenoid back there. So that's ready. I still got to wire all the nitrous, but that's not a priority. Get everything else done first, and then I'll deal with that. So I'm going to get started on running some brake line. I think this one is going to be long enough. I don't got any room at all to play with, but we're going to throw it in there and see if it fits. If not, then I'll make some lines. All right, first brake line's ran. Comes from here, goes over here, down into the bottom there. And then I've got it coming through the firewall right there. It comes down. She's clamped there. And then runs into there. Now I just got to run one out and then down. I don't know where I'm going to go yet, but under the seat here and out the back there somewhere. It's not pretty, but it's going to function. That's all I care about, as long as it functions. Dusty place.
Well, guys, I've made it out to Layne's. He's going to show me his 53 has been built and rebuilding for like most of the last winter. You actually did it pretty fast in the spring, eh? You banged it out pretty quick. Yeah.
For a few weeks.
You got a new frame on it and everything. They've probably already seen. But he just got the nitrous on it. He just got it all wired up. So we're going to go try out the nitrous on the street, see how it is.
Mexico.
Yeah, exactly. Go see how it works.
How much, did you ever use anything out of that bottle?
We used a little bit, but it should be 8-9 pounds in it still. Be lots. Yeah, try 100 shot. Yeah. See what happens.
See what she does.
Do some burnouts.
Throw some nitrous plugs in there first.
Yeah, we can change the plugs out, gap them down, gap them to 30 thou.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get my gapper.
And then fire her up. Apparently the plugs Layne got are gapped to 27 thou right now, so I think we'll just run that. They're a lot different than mine. I got the half strap auto lights. I can't get her to focus. There we go. You can see how varied the electrode is in there, like it's almost flat.
Makes it harder to blow the spark out.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah, that's a tight gap.
So
see how she likes it.
27.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that should all be the same unless one got damaged or something. But yeah, check them all.
Check to be sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a sweet little crank pulley. Not SFI, but still looks pretty nice. Nice clearance job for the header there. Around the steering shaft. He's got his little baby nitrous solenoid on there.
Oh, I know where it is.
Doesn't have his purge on. He forgot he had a purge, so we're just gonna purge her into the motor today. And then
he's rebuilt this whole truck with just this baggie here.
He's got his fuel solenoid back there.
Huh?
Dude, my camera's doing weird stuff today. Rebuild the whole truck with just that?
Right here.
Nice. Sweet, you're bringing it with?
What?
Bring it with.
Yeah, it lives in the truck.
Nice. Even when he's making passes.
A spark plug wrench.
Yeah.
Custom.
Thing's so funny.
he put a
That's what
factory-
mine got to, is like 250, I think, or something like that.
put a factory clutch gauge on it and clutch fan, so that doesn't happen again.
Nice.
Yeah, the gauge is dead.
Yeah. You want to get a little flyby here? I'll
Well,
get
we
out.
could go up further. Oh, yeah, we can do it here.
You can turn around and just drive by me.
Sure.
I'll just get a nice shot of you ripping by. I even got it closed all the way. I'm gonna put that other GoPro back there.
Okay.
How much do you think it squats when you pin it?
I don't know, to be honest. I got it pretty tight right now.
Okay, that's good. It doesn't bottom out. Alright, let's try that. Hopefully it doesn't get too hot from the exhaust. It didn't feel too bad when you were revving it. I can see it.
See, now the gauge is trying to come back again.
Oh, yeah, nice. Yeah, see, there's no way it would just, you're just cruising along and it just goes 14.5 to nothing.
Let it off, it drops.
Yeah. But you were even on the throttle a bit there and it was like that, and then it just spiked up to nothing and shot back down.
We're gonna check the rear suspension. It seems to be kicking this way right now.
Yeah. Give her a little rear steer.
I gotta get these windows working. These guys up.
Yeah, that'd be nice, eh?
I gotta have some sort of
Air
AC.
conditioning, yeah. Your airflow.
Right now, there's nothing.
Yeah, you put your arm out and it's just stuff. Yeah, nice long cruise by. Yeah, you can hear it like when you turn it around, you pin it, it sounds so good.
I give it a little boot.
And then you were just cruising along and I heard your tires, like I heard, it just sounded like a normal car coming. And then I seen you and you're just like sleeping until you pin it. Like I thought it wasn't you at first because it just, all you could hear was tire noise.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, these mufflers are pretty quiet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put 3-inch exhaust on it. Or 2.5 right now.
2.5's pretty good.
Yeah, I was gonna do 3-inch, just get a little bit more throaty.
Yeah. We can just freaking set it up and then just come back down this road and just hit it a couple times, just see if it works.
Yeah.
bits off of it.
See, now it's reading 13 and a half.
Yeah. So it's definitely not your AFRs. Your AFRs are probably good. That thing's just crapping out. Your AFRs wouldn't just be randomly changing like that. Because earlier when you were like this, it was shutting off.
Yeah.
We're going to the dump, guys. We're gonna get a little weight on this thing. See how much she weighs. See, 150. I'm like 175. So 325. So take 325 off of it. Trash can's going to the dump.
She'll fit in just nice.
Yeah.
Let's see what she weighs.
Yeah. 1510.
Is it possible to get a weight on my truck?
Thank you. 1510 kilograms. Then get the printout. The printout's sick. That's light.
1510.
Oh. That was sketchy.
Fire it up.
Yeah. Does it do that often?
1510.
Awesome, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
See, they're pretty chill about it.
Yeah. 1510 kg.
Yeah.
What's that pounds?
3,328. So we're 325-ish pounds. So it's a 3,000 pound truck.
3,000.
So that's 3328 with us in it, guys. So about 3,000 pound truck. It's funny how like everything's like that, man. Like literally like 3,000 pounds is such a common like street car weight. Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, I'll have to race Sunbrew now. See how she compares.
Oh, coming right past the street finish. See how she launches in street tires.
Yeah. Got the camera back there. Those bang shifts sound gnarly. You can hear her just clunking into gear.
No, it's the clutch pedal hitting the floor.
Is it okay? Yeah, okay. I was like, jeez.
Definitely feels different than it used to.
Yeah, the launch is good.
Yeah.
Like than it used to since you did all the work.
Yeah.
What have you changed? It's
Launch.
sat for a while. Oh,
Well, I
like.
changed the bar angles on it.
Oh, okay. Seems to hook good though on those tires.
Yeah, it
It's
wasn't
spinning
bad.
a bit, but it still gives you some G's. She's a ripper.
It smells weird.
Yeah, I smell it. Kind of just smells like garbage.
It's because we're in trash can, but
Yeah.
because my other gauge died. That's gnarly.
There she is. Well, guys, she's looking pretty lean. Real white. So we're going to try jetting it up here, I think.
That's sketchy.
Maybe we can jet it up and do another rip there and just see how much it changes. So maybe the gauge was right. Layne's been driving it like this. He raced on it.
Well, my other gauge died.
It might
I
make
didn't think it would be that lean.
it might make some more power with a bit more fuel, hey?
Yeah,
Engines like fuel.
usually. All right, guys. It's next day, so as you seen yesterday, she's very lean right now. So I'm gonna pop primary off and the secondary. And I think I'm gonna bump up 2 jet sizes, primary and secondary, and see what that does because it's lean all across the board. So we'll go go from there and see what happens. Get everything, just get my truck home, get my tools out, and I'll get pulling her apart. Alright, the primaries had 72s. So I'm going to put 75s in the primaries because it's stupid lean. So we'll start there. And then I haven't pulled the secondary off yet, so I don't know what's in the secondary. But I feel like, pretty sure there's 70, I want to say 73s or 71s in the secondary. But we'll find out shortly. Alright, well, had 73s in the back. So, I think I'm going to go for 76s. I think. Yeah, I'm going to go for 76s and see what happens. With my luck, it's going to be pig rich now, but you can always jet her back down. That should be a 76 right there. Yep, 76, and then there's one more there. Grab those two guys and throw them in. We've got 75s in the primaries, 76s in the secondaries. And then I'm just going to check my fuel pressure and stuff. Make sure that's all good. Float heights. And see, hopefully it's not as lean now. Hopefully it's not lean at all, actually. We'll find out shortly. All right, let's check fuel pressure here. And see if we got any leaks. What do we got? Okay, fuel pressure's good. About 7. Maybe a little bit over. Nothing's leaking. I can see. Some drips on the back. I don't think so. Should be good. Well, let's see what happens. Looking better, that's for sure. Oh, she might be a little rich. Oh yeah, I just gotta turn the fuel pump on, hey? Are in, so we're gonna go to Lordco, so we're gonna take the truck and see how it is. Well, she's definitely super rich, just on a light throttle, so we're gonna have to change the primaries a little bit. Or the power valve. wide open throttle is good now. It's running like 12.5 to 1 wide open throttle. But like partial throttle cruising, it's 10-0. Like gauge is max as rich as it'll go. So I'm going to jump back 1 jet size in the primary. So I put 75s in there. So I'm going to put did I put 75s? What did I put in there? I had 72. Yeah, I put 75s in there. So we'll go down to 74s and see what that does. Might have to change out the power valve, but we'll try 74s and see what that does. If it's still super rich, then I'll swap out. Will I swap out the power valve? I don't know. We'll try the jets first, see what happens, and then go from there.